guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with another update for a project pan. This is the Panning Punk project pan, and it was created by Wonder in Alleyland. I don't know where she's been. I hope she's okay. And I know a lot of us have been saying that, and we're thinking about you, Allie, and I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, so this is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and this is one of my favorite projects, even though I don't really do that well with it. This is another one that's a 2-month update because I was sick for a little bit. So if you'd like to see how I did, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first prompt that I have for you is for My Chemical Romance, Welcome to the Black Parade. And for that, we were to choose a black eyeshadow. And I put in this loose mineral pigment that I pressed into a pan. And this is from Unique, and it is the shade Corrupted. Let me give you a swatch. My goal was to hit pan, and you'll see that I did. So this one is moving out of the project. It is not a very black, but it works well enough to put into the outer corner or into my crease, excuse me, a little bit for some definition. So that one's rolling out. The next project or prompt that I have is for the Ramones, Rock and Roll High School, a product that was a teenage staple. I don't really remember what makeup I wore in high school, but I do know that it would have included a black eyeliner because I feel like everybody in the 90s wore a black eyeliner. So I chose this Marc Jacobs, what is this? The Highliner. It's a mini in the shade Blacker, and you will see that I was able to make another mark. My goal is to finish this. These do get dried out, guys, so if you have these in your collection, start using them. If you have it, it's very hard to draw a line, but I am going to keep using it. I'm able to smudge it right on my lash line, and I don't have to pull too hard to do that, so I'm going to keep using it until it's finished. It went from 0.7 to 0.6 centimeters. Next up is for Sum 41, Still Waiting, a devastating product or a product that feels like it is taking forever. I chose this Cause RX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. You guys, I use this every night, and you can see by my marks that it's very difficult to make a lot of progress. I have had this in this project since the beginning, and I also used it before that. My goal was to get down to this black line, and I'm a little bit below it. So that is rolling out of this project. So I'm really excited about that. Next up is for Green Day, the song Holiday, a holiday themed product. And I chose this Tarte Quench Lip Rescue in the shade Holly. It's a really pretty red color. I will give you a swatch of it. It is quite sheer, which is why I like it, but I haven't been really using it. My goal is to finish it, and I haven't even been able to make another mark. So this is slow going, but I'm trying. I have so many lippies that I'm panning, and I don't really use them. Like, I kind of rotate. So anyway, it's still in. And then for Paramore, Misery Business, a product from a brand that is only known for one thing. I had a hard time coming up with a prompt for this, but I in the end chose Urban Decay because their all-nighter brand, or brand within that brand, is so popular that when people hear Urban Decay, that's pretty much what they think of, all-nighter. So I chose this little mini face primer, and you would think in 2 months that it would be finished, but it's not. I bet I only have 1 or 2 uses left. It's got a big air bubble, and it spurts out, and then I'm able to get a bunch. We'll see how long this lasts. It will be in for another round, but I think I'm going to roll a product in for it anyway because I'm almost done with it. And then last but not least, I had Nirvana Heart-Shaped Box, a product that relates to your zodiac sign, and my zodiac sign is green or brown. I am a Taurus, so I chose this Cleona shadow that shifts from green to brown to gold, and it's super pretty. The shade is Weld, and I had this in for a 3 usage goal. You see it there? And now you see it flip to the gold, to the red. It is gorgeous. I'm currently wearing it in my inner part of my lid today. And then I have Flame Blown by Cleona in the outside, and then I have Fairy Acid Dusted in the middle from JD Glow. But I really like that. My goal was to use it 3 times, and I've only used it twice. I think I kind of forgot about the products from this project. So that is why I'm in summertime right now for me. And that means I'm on a break from school. And when I'm on a break from school, I wear makeup more often. So even though I'm only rolling out 2 products, I decided to roll in 4 because I'll have time. So let me pull up my Tiny Decisions app. I figure if I do it now, then I'll have more time because I'll be wearing makeup more often to get through some of these prompts. Plus, 2 of them I'm almost done with. So even though I'm rolling out 2, I'm gonna roll in 4. So here is my Tiny Decisions app, and the first one that I'm going to hit is The Clash. Okay, next up, X. Next up, the Donnas, and last, Blondie. All right, I will be back and I'll let you know what each of these prompts are, as well as the products that I'm rolling in for them. Okay, I'm back. I had a hard time picking some of these, so I don't know. We'll see how things go. Ugh. So for The Clash, the song was Should I Stay or Should I Go? I like that song, as you can tell. A product you were not sure if you want to declutter or not. So I decided to put in this Han eyeshadow in the shade Decadent. The reason I am not sure if I want to declutter it or not is because I never use it, because it's in this packaging. If I end up liking the shade, I may try to depot this and put it in with my singles. So it's a really pretty shade. It's like a purpley brownie color. So yeah, so that is one. I'm gonna put that in for a 5-time usage so that I can really get a sense if I like it or not. Then I put for X, Johnny Hit and Run Pauline, an overhyped product or a product that you were naive about because of the beauty community. I went and bought this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer a long time ago because of the beauty community. You can see that I've only used it like once. I don't even know really how to use this. Like, am I supposed to use it all over my face? Am I just supposed to use it in certain places? I've never used a product like this before, so give me some ideas down below. But my goal is just to see if I even like it, if it works for me. So I'm putting this in for a 5-times usage goal as well. For the Donnas who invited you, a product everyone trashes but you love. Lately in the rankings with foundations, I have seen that people do not like this e.l.f. CC cream, and I really liked it, but I haven't used it in a long time. I've been using my other foundations, especially my Misha BB cream, which I love. So I'm gonna put this in for a 5-times usage goal to see if I like it or not. And we'll see how that goes. Then, last but not least, Blondie, Heart of Glass. Love this song. A product you loved, then disliked. I'm putting in a Super Shock Shadow by ColourPop. I used to think that I loved these. And the reason I say think is because I bought a whole bunch of them because they're so pretty, thinking, oh, I love these. And then started using them and realized I wasn't really using them. Here's the shade. This is Waddles. I wasn't really using them. They're kind of a pain. It's just like this. Like, do I want to have a separate container? So there's Waddles. I chose that shade because I thought it would pair nicely with that Decadent shade so I could use them together. And yeah, my goal is to see if I like it. And I'm trying to get used out of all my Super Shocks, you know, lately, because I feel like I want to decide if I want to keep them or not. So yeah, that's my update for Panning Punk. You know, I'd like to say that I'm making good progress, but I don't think I am. But that's okay. This is one of my slower going projects, and I figured it would be that way. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do all those YouTube-y things. I would so appreciate it. I'd really like to grow my channel so that I can get the community page. I would really like that, to be able to communicate with you guys better. I'm trying to get better at doing comments. Please call me out and be like, Kim, hello, do your comments. Yeah, so, and please, if you liked me, subscribe. I would really like that as well. If you have any ideas for where you'd like to see my channel go next, let me know. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. I will talk to you soon. Bye.